I've lived my whole life in the heart of Appalachia, deep in the hollers of southern West Virginia, where the mountains breathe like sleeping giants and the trees seem to whisper secrets to each other. If you've never been here, you can't really understand what dark means. When night falls, it's not the soft, city kind of dark. It's heavy, absolute, a black that presses against your skin and fills your lungs. That night started just like any other. My buddy Mark was over at my place. We'd been watching UFC, playing Xbox, just killing time. Around midnight, we ran out of things to do, and boredom makes you stupid. We decided to take a walk on a nearby trail and smoke a joint. Now, this trail isn't long, but it's swallowed by forest, thick, wild, and ancient. A kind of place where moonlight barely touches the ground. We knew it like the back of our hands, or at least we thought we did. After about half an hour of walking, we stopped halfway down the trail. We could barely see each other, just the dull orange glow of the lighter when we sparked up. The air smelled like pine and wet soil. We laughed, passed the joint, talked about nothing. But the forest didn't feel right that night. It was alive, too alive. Crickets, owls, frogs, all screaming into the night like 1,000 tiny alarms. It was past 1 a.m., and the noise was unsettling. Mark joked that it sounded like the woods were arguing. I laughed, but my laugh felt hollow. Then everything stopped. The noise, the wind, even the trees seemed to freeze. The air went cold, thick, like the whole world was holding its breath. And that's when we heard it. A voice. At first, it was faint, almost like the echo of someone speaking far off in the dark. But then it came again, louder this time. It didn't sound right. It was off. The tone was wrong, trembling, broken, like a warped recording played through a dying speaker. It sounded almost human, but not quite. A weird mix of curiosity and mockery. Mark froze. I did too. We just stood there, staring into the dark, straining to see something. But there was nothing to see, no light, no shape, just that voice. And then it laughed. Not a real laugh, just this crackling sound that might have been laughter if you stripped it of anything human. That's when we ran. We tore down that trail like our lives depended on it, and maybe they did. But as we ran, I noticed something that made my blood go cold. The voice wasn't fading. No matter how far or fast we ran, it stayed with us. The same distance, the same volume. It didn't chase. It didn't move closer. It just followed. Like the woods themselves were speaking. Keep running. I shouted, but Mark didn't answer. He was ahead of me, just a shadow crashing through the dark. Branches tore at our clothes. Roots caught our feet. My lungs burned. My heart was pounding so hard it hurt. Then the voice shifted. It got deeper, angrier, almost like it was mocking our panic. Words, maybe? I couldn't tell. It was like gibberish, syllables melting into one another, rising and falling in pitch. I swear it felt like it was inside my skull. Finally, the trees began to thin out. I could see the faint glow of the parking lot light through the branches. I thought we were safe. That's when the world shattered. Behind us came a scream. Not human, not animal. Something between. It ripped through the night with such violence that I felt it in my bones. Birds exploded out of the trees. My legs almost gave out. It was pure rage, pure hate. Like something ancient and furious had just realized we'd escaped. Mark turned around for half a second. I saw the look on his face in the dim light. He was pale as snow, eyes wide, shaking his head. We didn't say a word. We just ran. We reached the car in record time, maybe 5 minutes from the end of the trail. We jumped in, slammed the doors, locked them. For a few seconds, neither of us spoke. All we could hear was our own breathing and the tick of the cooling engine. Then, faintly, from the tree line, came another sound. A whisper. Low, raspy, almost like it was learning how to speak. Mark started the car. We didn't go back. Not that night, not ever. I've only told this story to 3 people. None of them believed me, but I know what I heard. And when I think about that night, I can't help but wonder if the voice wasn't chasing us. Maybe it was calling us.